Good morning everyone, happy Sunday, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to tell you why I have not been posting the vlog videos, because as you know I had interview with Andrei Martyanov, incredible interview. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. And of course with Scott Ritter, and which another great interview by the way, always great talks with Scott. But I want to tell you guys, yesterday we had meetup here in Moscow. By the way, look, a lot of snow came down again. Where I am, this is actually a theater, I believe. Guys, the meetup yesterday, I want to say it was such a special time for me. I did not realize that many people will show up, to be honest, and all of them were incredible, wonderful, just the most loving, smart, soulful people. And I'm so grateful to each one of you who came to my meetup and who brought me all those gifts and beautiful cards. And I haven't read this card until I get into my hotel room, and I was so moved by those words that you were saying there to me, that you know, I don't think like this about myself, but it's so nice to hear it from you. I never thought in a million years that I will be in Russia. Me, Polish, who most Polish people, you think they actually hate Russians, which is not true. I just want to say, not everyone thinks like that. Don't think like that. I'm so glad I can see your hearts and your soul and your spirit, and we are one. We are all one on this planet. You know, this is the whole point of this game. People forget that. Very grateful for each one of you. I got new gloves. I'm sorry I forgot the name of all these people. Some people I remember, but it was so many of you. My brand new gloves with the heart to punch the the iPhone when I'm recording, when my fingers are freezing. They're fantastic. Thank you so much. My Cheburashka book and my card with lots of love and all this sweet stuff that I physically will not be able to consume. But on that note, I just want to say thank you so much again, guys, for coming. And there is very high chance I might make another meetup while I'm still here, depending how long I will stay, of course. And yeah, so let's jump into the news today. Alright, one more thing I want to tell you. This video will be a combination of 2 days of recording put together. The first part of this video will be, as I said, about meetup. Then I give you some news from Poland. Quite important news. And a little bit sightseeing perhaps. The second part is in Tretiakov Gallery, where I went the second time, and it was on Friday, the day before yesterday, before my interview with Scott Ritter. So those of you who are not interested in looking at the most beautiful paintings that I have chosen to show you, those that were special for me, you know, they communicated with me. If you're not interested in it, just stop watching the video when I stop talking about the news. That's about it, everyone. There is a lot of cleaning going on around me, so I'm trying to make sure it's not too noisy for you, but I am under the roof, which is perfect spot. Let me give you the first update from Poland, and that is in regards to inflation. They have announced that inflation in January was 17.2%. They were so excited. They were like, yeah, it's 17.2, it's not 17.6 as they were expecting. I'm of course exaggerating, right? Not such a thing as excitement, but long story short, Morawiecki, Polish Prime Minister, came out. If you hear the noise, is the cleaning machine cleaning the snow. Morawiecki said that in April, May and June the inflation will go down. I wonder how does he know it? But looking at this in a logical way again, as we should, let's say you have 100,000 zloty in the bank, just to give you a round number. With this inflation that they say 17.2, let's just say it's true, which we know is at least double number, the real number. means you don't really have in the bank 100,000 zloty. You have in the bank 100,000 zloty minus 17,200 official, which in real life is probably over 30,000 less. Because that's what inflation to me also means, right? Higher prices, and you buy less with the same amount of money, you buy less products. That's what it is. So this is the current state with inflation in Poland. Please type in the comments down below, how is it in your country, the real one and the official one. I know that Eastern European countries have one of the highest inflations in the world at this point. Just 1 second. Just want to show you guys, on Sunday, look how many people are going to the museums. You see? I'm actually right. There is a Cathedral of Christ the Savior, and here is the Pushkin Museum. There is another line. I'm not going today. I will definitely go back to the Pushkin State Museum of Fine Arts. And Sundays is very busy, so I prefer during the week to be a bit less people, but yeah, nice way to spend snowy Sunday. Okay everyone, found the perfect place. Have a little roof above my head. People think I must be nuts, but let's go into Polish news. Some of you probably already know that the first Polish special unit is established in Ukraine. You find the article down below the video. I will read to you part of it. In Kiev, the beginning of the formation of the first Polish special unit subordinate to the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine was announced. Poles will perform divisionary tasks. The elite unit will receive the most experienced soldiers, including volunteers, fighting against Russia. The Polish unit will cooperate with a similar unit composed of Russians. The unit will not be part of the International Territorial Legion of Defense of Ukraine, in which Polish volunteers have so far fought side by side with volunteers from other countries performing frontline tasks. It will be a special unit independent of this legion, reporting directly to the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine. The base of the unit will be located in an undisclosed place in the Kiev region. The makeshift headquarters is already operating in secrecy. A number of volunteers are already preparing for combat operations. Some of them have participated in some sabotage activities during the war. A contact website, phone number for Poles who would like to join the unit will be made public in the coming days. That's all I have for you, everyone. Leave the comments down below. So the news video will end right here, and then the rest of this video will be artistic video, because we need some food for the soul. So the rest is from the Tretiakov gallery, and mainly paintings that I have chosen to show you. Lots of love, everyone. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for hitting that like, and always welcome to leave respectful comments down below, and I see you next time. By the way, guys, I will make one video from inside here, because I promised myself to go inside and see what's in there. So let me share this with you. When I was walking this street for the first time, this is the street that takes you to the museum, which is right behind me in this building, to the gallery. I had this feeling of recognizing it, like I was here before. Another lifetime probably, right? But yeah, I just wanted to share with you the sense of familiar place, especially this street. I don't know what it is, but anyway, let's go inside and hopefully I can record some beautiful pieces of art for you. I hope that you appreciate this tour through the Tretiakov Gallery. I know that this is not for everyone and not everyone is interested in art. However, I also know that on my channel there is a lot of viewers who like when I'm showing you the galleries and paintings and art. And I think in these crazy times when they are destroying the art pieces of Van Gogh, Van Gogh, or other artists, when they glue themselves to the floor in various museums, protesting who knows what, I think it's good to go to galleries like this and just appreciate the beauty, the normality, and being surrounded by those incredible art pieces. You know, I actually was standing at the front of many of those paintings today and looking at into the eyes of those people who were portrayed there in those portraits, and you almost have a sense as if they are still alive. like they're trying to tell you something. There's like a message coming out of those paintings, but this is just me. I react to many things. I'm very responsive to many things, so I know some of you are as well. Thank you guys for watching. This is a little different video today. Tomorrow I will have an interview with Scott Ritter. Hope you can join me. And yeah, lots of love. All the links down below the video. Join me on Locals, follow me on Instagram, check out my books and join my mailing list. Do svidania!